just a little wider than hips width distance, and just shrug the shoulders and circle them around. Nice. And then go ahead and take your left shoulder and pull it in and reach it back. Just your left shoulder. Pull it in, find that internal rotation, and then reach it back, warming up the shoulders. A few more times. And let's do it once more. And now go ahead and do that with your right shoulder. Pull it in and open. So just externally and internally rotating your shoulders here. Just a few more times. Good. Let's do that just once more. And then take your arms, roll them back, take them above your head, take a big breath up and in. And then exhale, let it go. Take your hands by your side and move from right to left. Move yourself from right to left. Good, keep that going, a few more. Moving it from right to left. Now just stay on your left. Stay on your left, just like so. And just rub the side of your rib cage here. Just rub the rib cage. Now start to rub it just a little bit faster. Rub it just a little bit faster. Nice. Now just take your opposite hand and pat it. Pat it out. And now just take your hand, your left hand, and move the energy away. Just a little lymphatic opening here. Good, and release and move it from side to side. Side to side. And then the opposite direction. Go ahead and come to the opposite direction now. And then just take your arm and just with that same side, excuse me, rub it out. Just rub it out. And start to rub it a little bit faster. Now take your opposite hand, your right hand, and pat it out. Now just move that energy away. Move it away. Good, and come back side to side. Just making space in our ribs, opening up. Nice. Now come back to center. Take a big breath in. Come down. Take your right shoulder. Internally rotate, externally rotate left shoulder. Now come down to a squat, hip hinge. Stand up, take a big breath in. Now move, internally, externally rotate. Left and then right. Come to a hip hinge. Now take and lift your hips up and tap your hands on in front of you on your mat. And then bend your knees and draw your knees down, coming to that tiger pose. And then we're going to come to what's called bear pose. You're just going to keep your knees bent, keep your fingers long and open, and just let the rib cage come to your thighs. Just let your back stretch. Allow your shoulders to stretch and relax your head. Good. Come back to that hip hinge. Draw your arms up. So lift them up and come to a stand. Take a big breath in. Exhale, let it go. Right shoulder, left shoulder. Nice. Come back to your hip hinge. Tap your hands back out. Come back to that tiger. Bend your knees, hover your knees. Reach your heels back. Come back to that squat. Lift your arms up. Hold your belly in. And then reach up nice and tall. Take a big breath in once more. Exhale, let it go. Last time. This time, left shoulder reaches forward. Then right. Now come to that squat. Keep your arms forward. Come to your tiger. All the way. Hover your knees. Good. Come back to that bear. Keep your fingers out there nice and long. Relax your head, rib to your thighs. Shake your head out. Nice. Hip hinge. Come back up. Squat and stand. Woo. Nice. Shake it out. So you should feel like you warmed up just enough. So what we're going to start with today, we're going to do in between, we're going to do yoga burns. We're going to use our weights and we're going to use them to move into some yoga poses. But we're also going to do some swings with our kettlebell. So you want to bring your kettlebell or your weight to the top of your blocks. And if you have a can or a weight, you're just going to put your weight right there on the top of the blocks. Okay? So I'll show you what it looks like with a kettlebell. So just watch for a second. You're just going to bend your knees like that hip hinge and reach down for your kettlebell. And then you're just going to stand straight up. You're going to pull the shoulders back. And then we're just going to bend our knees and just do these little tiny hinges forward, okay? Now, if you have a can or a weight, the can is sitting straight up like so. You're just going to come in and hold the can and lift yourself up, and you're going to do the same thing. You're just going to hold one can instead of, and hold it tight instead of the kettlebell. All right? And then you're just going to, that's it. That's what we're going to do. We're going to do 100 swings. Actually, we're going to do 300, but we're just going to do 100 now. We're going to break it up into 3 different segments. All right? So stand in front of your blocks. Make sure your feet are beyond your blocks. Your toes are slightly turned out. So we're not just going to reach down and grab it. We're going to bend our knees and reach for the can or the kettlebell. You don't even need to look at it. Yeah. And then you're going to straighten out those arms. Find that external rotation of your shoulders and lift up. Nice. Good. And you're just going to bend your knees and just bring it halfway. And lift it forward and back. Moving from your pelvic floor, pushing it forward. And I'm counting. Good. Keep it all forward. Your arms are moving because you're thrusting your hips forward. Not too high, just a low, level 1. 20. Now lift it a little higher, level 2. A little bit higher. Good. Keep it going. Keep those arms straight, shoulders back. Hinging from your pelvic floor. Level 1, 50. Level 1, not as high. You guys got this. More than halfway done. Level 2, here we go, 20. Pull that belly in, stand up tall. Ten more, arms are straight, shoulders back, use that pelvic floor. Last 10, level 1. Last one, stand up tall, bring it down. And then go and bend your knees, put it back on your blocks. Nice, take a big breath in. That'll get you going, yoga burn, right? Exhale, release. Right shoulder, and then left. Hip hinge. Stand up, breathe up. Exhale, let it go. Left shoulder leads. Right shoulder. Hip hinge. Roll it up. All the way. Nice. Take your arms like a T. Turn your left shoulder. Internally rotate. Pulse it right here for 10. 8. Pulse it up. 7, 6, 3, 2, 1. External rotation. Good. Right arm internal. Pulse it up. 10, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. External. Good. Take both arms. Internally rotate. Bring your palms back to back. External rotation. Pull it back. Good. Internal rotation. Palms back to back. Tap that floor. External rotation. Open up. Once more. Internal. Hold here. Shake it out. Nice. And release. Woo, good job. All right. Take your weights or your cans to the front of your mat by your side. Like so. Good. Stand at the top of your mat into Tadasana. Take a big breath in. Feet are together. Take a big breath in. Exhale, release. Bend your knees and reach down for your weights. And then step your right foot and your left foot back. Come to your high plank. I want you to internally rotate your arms and pull your belly in. And then come on down to your knees. Perfect. Take your right arm and lift it up. Pull it up. Elbow reaches up. 3, 5, 8. Good. 10. Now bring it down, other side. Pull it up for 10, 9, 7, 6, 5. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back down. Go ahead and release your knees. Come to that tiger. Hold on to your weights. Lift your hips up and back. Bend your knees. Think of that bear. You're up on the balls of your feet. Think of that bear pose. Rib cage towards your thighs and then straighten out your legs. Downward dog. Bring your feet together. And then come back to the balls of your feet. Lift your right leg up. Pull your belly and send it between your hands and draw your left heel down. Warrior 1, take your time. Move it up. Nice. Bicep curls here. Bicep curls right here. 2. Right in that warrior 1. 4. 6. 7. 2 more. Now take And lift, pull your elbows, lift them up and hold, stretching all the way through your belly. Reach it up, hold it here in your warrior one for 8, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend your elbows, bring your weights to your mat, and go ahead and release your right weight and bring your right elbow to your knee. Hold on to your left weight, right elbow to your knee, and we're gonna lift the left arm up, pulling the elbow up. Think of pulling a lawnmower. Lift it up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release it. Release both. Go ahead and send your right foot back to your left. High plank. Hold on to both those weights. Dickie, you might not want to do that. You might just want to release those cans and put your hands down. Then you're going to bend your knees and come around to your seat and bring one weight with you. One weight comes with you. All right? Sit up nice and tall and push your palms into your weight or into your can. Elbows are wide. Sit up nice and tall. Elbows are wide. Nice. Just breathe. I want you to push everything to the center of the body. Push it all to the center as you breathe. Now reach your arms up and bring your hands above your forehead, like you're reaching for right out in front of you. Good. Now take your heels and lift up. Pull your belly in. And we're going to reach up and in for 10. Drop those arms right over your shins. 9, 8, 7, 6. Pull that belly tight. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Take the weight in your right hand. Take your left arm forward. Lift your heels and your toes off the mat. Bend the right arm. Lift it up for 10. That left arm is helping to balance you. You're pulling your belly in. 8, 7. Good. Keep breathing. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Bring that weight back to center. Push it between your palms. Hold and push. Elbows wide. Sit up nice and tall. Pull everything in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach that weight out in front of you. Lift those toes up and bring the weight right over your shins for 10. Pull your belly in. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Take your weight in your left hand. Take your right arm forward. Good. Lift those heels up and push it up and down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. You're almost there. 3, 2, 1. Release. Push your palms together one more time. Sit up tall. Push it together. Just releasing our shoulders. Beautiful. Go ahead and take your weight. Bring it to the side of your mat. Cross your ankles. Hold on to your weights. Step your feet back. High plank. Breathe. Nice. Bend your knees. Come to that bear. So tuck your knees to your ribs, to your belly. Stretching your shoulders and then extend and bring your heels down. Downward dog. Walk your feet together. Come up to the balls of your feet. Take your left foot up. Send your left foot between your hands. Right heel down. Take your time, bring it up. Nice, come right up into that warrior one. Bicep curls. 2, pull that belly in. 3, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. Lift it up, hold it, breathe. 8 more. Reach it high, lifting through your rib cage. 7, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and bend your elbows. Bring your weights down. Let go of your left weight. Take your left elbow to the knee. Hold on to that right weight. Open up and pull that one more string. 3, 6, 8, 9, 10. Release it. Go ahead and grab your weights. Send both legs back. High lunge. Pull it out. Long breath. Pull your belly in. Strengthen your core. Good. Go ahead and bring your knees down. Cross your ankles. And come back to one weight. This is round 1, guys. We're almost there. Bring it back. What time we got? All right, we're ready. 4:30. Holy cow, we have 2 more rounds. Are you guys ready? Push your weights out. Elbows out wide. Extend it. This time, lift your knees and just see if you can bring your shins to your weight this time. So instead of bringing the weight to your shins, bring your shins to your weight. For 10, 9, pull that belly in. 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Sit up. Push the weights together. Push it together. Release your shoulders. Push your shoulder blades apart. And then come back. Go ahead and take the weight in your right hand. We're just going to find the center and move it to your left. Move it from right to left. Draw your legs up right here for 10, 9, pull your belly in. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, pull it in. 2, and 1. And release. Cross your ankles. Bring your weights down. No weights. Push up and back. Downward dog. Nice. Walk your feet to the center of your mat, beyond hips width distance. Sit back in that chair, hinging back. Tap the floor for 10. The only thing that's moving is your booty is moving up and down. Keep your belly strong. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. 1, hinge and lift. Woo! Round 1. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Circle it out. Yep, it's time to take off and start taking those clothes off. It's getting warm. Open your door. All right, back to our kettlebell. So you're gonna have your feet beyond the distance of your blocks. Okay, that's your guide. You don't want your feet inside your blocks. You want them beyond. You want to have room for your hips. Remember, when we pick up that kettlebell, it's that same hip hinge. We reach down for it, and then we lift it up. And the kettlebell moves. Our shoulders come back. Our arms are straight. The kettlebell moves from the hip hinge and that pelvic thrust forward, all right? Here we go. We got 100. You guys ready? So you're gonna reach down. Don't even look at it. Reach down for it. Pick it up. Stand up nice and tall. Yep, here we go. Level 1. Pull that belly in. Squeeze it the whole time. 6. Level 1. Level 2, here we go, 20. Ten more. Level 1, 20. Pull that belly in. 10 more. Level 2, 20. Ten more. Level 1, last 20. Stand up nice and tall. Last 10. 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, stand tall. 1. Breathe. Catch your breath. Let your body catch up to the work you just did. Nice. Bend your knees. Slowly make your way back. Stand up tall. Woo. Take a big breath in. Feel those shoulders. Release. Right shoulder. Pull in. And left shoulder. Right shoulder. Let's move a few times. And left. One more time. Right. One more time left. Good. Take a big breath in. Exhale, let it go. Make a T. Internally rotate. Both palms, pulse them up for 10, 9. Internally rotate. Palms are reaching for that ceiling. 7, 4, 3, 2, 1. And externally rotate. Release. Arms down. Take a big breath in. And let it go. Ooh, perfect. All right. Go ahead and come to the front of your mat. And come to that beyond hips width distance. We're going to reach down and pick up our weights. We're going to reach down, pick up our weights, and stand up. Nice. Good. Now from here, sit back. Actually, go ahead and come to chair. Come to chair. And we're just going to bring the weights, pull them back, straight back. 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. 2 more. 9, 10. Now lift up your right leg and send it back. And then bring it forward and come back to your chair. Reach up your left leg. Send it back. Reach it forward. Come back to your chair. So we're going to do that 10 times, okay? Just like that. So reach up, send it back. Doesn't matter which leg. Reach up and 1. Lift up, high crescent. Reach, lift, good. Lift it up. Alternate it every time. Chair. Nice. Lift it up, pull it back, lift, chair. Other side. One more each way. Reach, lift, last one. Now, next time we do it, lift up, pull it back, bend your elbows by your ears, and hold. Hold it here. Elbows are up above your head. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your elbows back. Come forward, lift, and release. Other side, lift it up, send it back. High crescent, elbows reach up and hold. We're just rotating those arms back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Step it forward and stand. Nice. Now just slowly bring your weights by your side. Bend your knees. Bring your weights down. Step back to high crescent. High plank. Rock forward and back. And then go ahead and drop your knees and cross your ankles. Bring both weights with you all the way around and come all the way down to your back. So our low back is on the floor and we have our weights in our hands. Okay, we're just gonna lift our hips right up. The upper body is being supported by the weight. Just lift your hips. Pull that low belly in. Now see if you can start to bring your toes down, tap and lift. Try not to rock. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. 2 more. 9. Now see if you can hold it. Hold it up and pulse it. For 10, 9, 8. Knees are slightly separated. 7, 6. Low belly work. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower. Nice. Beautiful. Take your arms, reach them up, and just tap your knees and come back down. For 1, tap. 2. Push that low back into the mat. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more. 9. Last one. 10. Beautiful. Bring your knees up. Give yourself a rock. Release your weights. See if you can stand with no hands. Woo, good job. So we're gonna work on standing with no hands. You guys ready for your next set of 300? Phew. All right. I know, here we go. So take a big breath in. Just let your body catch up to the work you've done. Exhale, let it go. Take your arms forward, come to the balls of your feet, lift up. And then just breathe it out. All right, here we go. Last set of 100. All right, so your feet are beyond your blocks. You're gonna reach down. You're gonna bend down slowly, hip hinge. You wanna protect your back. You're gonna pull your belly in anytime you're lifting, and then you're just gonna lift it straight up. All right, we're gonna do 50 at level 1 and then 50 at level 2. So the first time we did 30 and then we did 40. Now we're gonna do 50, all right? So we'll break it up, 25, 25, 25, 25, okay? So level 1. Strong belly, 3. Level 1, not too big. Five more. 5, 3. Now level 2, 25. Pull that belly in. Pull those shoulders back, strong arms. Keep those arms nice and strong. Ten more. 10. Last one, level 1, 25. Catch your breath. Pull that back up and in. Strong spine, strong belly. Ten more, level 1. I know it's getting heavy. Last 25, here we go. Make it your best. 2. Level 2. Goes right to your forehead, no higher. Not above your head, just right to your forehead. Last 15. Pull that belly in. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Stand strong. Stand strong. Woo! Breathe. Let all that work you've done catch up to you. Feel the energy in your body. Good. Slowly release your kettlebell. Right shoulder, internal rotation. Left shoulder. Release that back. Right and left. 2 more. 1, 2. Take a big breath up. Release it. Come to that hip hinge. Woo. Stand tall. Release. Make your T. Left shoulder internally rotates. Pulse it. Just your left shoulder for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3. External rotation. Roll it back. Right shoulder, internal rotation. Pulse. Release it. 4, 6. And external rotation, release. Nice. Both arms, internal rotation, touch that floor, hands back to back. Roll it up, big exaggeration, open up. Good, internal rotation, fold. Roll it up. Release. 2 more. Big exaggeration, round, release. On this next one, hold, internal, hold, hands back to back, shake it out. External release. Nice, take a big breath in. Good, now from here, if you're not facing the front of your mat, face the front of your mat. Make sure your hips your feet are hips width distance, release. You're in the center of your mat, bend your knees, fold, and reach for your weights. And come to that tiger pose. Knees come down, holding onto your weights. And lift, come to bear, but stay holding onto your weights. And tiger, and bear. Let's do 8. Knees down, knees up. Hinging from your hips. 7, 6, 5, 4. Releasing your shoulders at the same time. 2 and 1. Perfect. Bear. Step it back. Come to downward dog. Woo, big stretch. Good. Bring your feet together. Come to the balls of your feet. Lift your right leg up. Step your right foot forward. Find that left heel. Roll it down. Lift up. Come into warrior 2. Nice. Bring the weights to the center of your chest in your warrior 2. Got your weights with you. Turn to the front of your mat. Extend your right arm and bring it center. So just open up for 10, 9, 8. Moving your thoracic spine here. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now bring it center. Open up both arms. Big wide arms. Pulse it up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring both arms up above your head. Take a big breath in. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Go ahead and reach all the way around. Come to warrior 1. Take both arms, reach them up. Bring your weight so that they're touching, elbows above your head. Bend your elbows for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5 more. 5, 4, 3. Last one. Release it. Slowly lower your arms. Bring your hands to the front of your mat. Step both feet back. Breathe here. And your high lunge. Rock it forward and back. Nice. Now bring your knees down. And I want you to just bring your weights to the side of your body. And your palms are going to come down. Come back to your high lunge. Pull your belly in. And we're going to do some mountain climbers here. Belly work for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Externally rotate those shoulders. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring your knees down. Grab your weights. Come back to that bear. So lift up, bear, and then push it back. Downward dog. Stretch your shoulders. Good. Breathe here. Now bring your feet together and come up to the balls of your feet. Take your left leg, lift it up. Send it between your hands. Slowly roll up. Come into that warrior 2. Bring that weight, the weights to your chest. Good. Reach that left arm, open it up, bring it center. 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 8, 9. Last one. Hold it out. Both arms. Reach them out. Pulse them. 10. Excuse me. 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull them in. Woo! Go ahead and reach to that warrior one. Face forward. Lift those arms straight up. Tuck them. Elbows by the top of your head. Bend your elbows. 10. Triceps. 9, 8, 7. Pull your belly in. 6, 5, 4, 3. 2 more. 2. Last one. Hold it up. Breathe. Bend your elbows. Bring your hands back to your mat. Don't use no hands on your weights. Step both feet back. High crescent. Excuse me. High lunge. Here we go. Mountain climbers. Go. 10. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift it up. Downward dog. Good. Come to your tiger. Tiger to bear for 10. 9. Tiger to bear on the balls of your feet. 8. Pull your belly in. 7, 6. 5 more. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Downward dog. Woo! You did it. Walk to the center of your mat. Take your feet wide. Hold. Let your shoulders hang. Good. We're going to come out of this with a hip hinge. Sit your hips back, hinge, and then stand. Woo, you did it. Nice job. Right shoulder. Reach it in. And back. Left shoulder. Pull it in. Good. Just alternate it. And right. 2 more. Nice. Take a big breath. Lift it up. Exhale. Let it go. Come back to that hinge. Sit back. Arms reach up. Tap the ground once. Lift up and stand. Nice. Side to side. Good. Now stay to your left and rub your right side with your right hand. Rub it. Now start tapping it right across the rib, right all the way up. Tap it out. Now take your other hand and give it a good pat. Pat it out. All that work you've done. Now slide it across your body for 4, 3, 2, 1. Come side to side. Little lymphatic massage. Now other side, stay to your right. Rub with your left hand. And tap it out. Not too hard, just little taps. Now bring your right hand and tap it a little bit harder. Tap that rib all the way up and down. And then rub it out 4 times. 4, 3, 2, 1. Side to side. Nice. Come to center. Take your hands. Make little fists. Lift your chest. So it's like you're lifting your chest. And just give yourself a little Tarzan pat in your chest. Pat it out. Patting out all that work. And then open up your hands and push it away. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. And then now your belly. Little finger rubs right along the spine, where your spine is. Rub it out. Right below your belly button to your center of your hip bones. And then tap it out. And then rub it away for 10, for 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Give yourself a big breath in. Come to the balls of your feet. Lift up. And then exhale. Release. Lift it up forward. Palms come forward. And then just throw it all back. Bend your knees and say, great job. Woo! Nice job, you guys. Give yourself a hand. You did awesome. Turn this off real quick. And then we can talk. How do I turn this off? Oh no. Stop.